Here we're going to talk about our last parallelogram, which is the square. So it has the properties of a parallelogram, where our opposite sides are parallel. It also inherits the 4 right angles from a rectangle and the 4 congruent sides from a rhombus. So it has all the overlapping properties between the rectangle and rhombus, which means it carries the most properties out of anything that we've seen before. And because of that, we have 4 congruent 45, 45, 90 right triangles that are formed there. So just like in a rectangle, we have perpendicular bisecting diagonals that form isosceles triangles. But now instead of 2 different pairs of triangles, we have the same base there and there, so all 4 triangles must be the same. And they have to be 45, 45, 90, because if these angles are going to be congruent and complementary, then they both have to be 45 degrees. Even though we actually only see one property here that's following from this definition, keep in mind we have all of the properties of a parallelogram, a rectangle, and a rhombus in the square. So right away, really just by the definition of a square, we know a lot about this shape. We know how all of these angles and sides are going to relate to each other and how the diagonals relate to each other.